Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I have a few new digitals to share with you. The first thing I have here is what was released to the Scrapcraftastic YouTube channel members. Those members are Craft Lab Techs. If you would like to become a Craft Lab Tech, the join button is under the video. If you don't see the join button and you're on an Apple device, the link is in the description box below to join. So again, I did a trio of images again for March. I did the same thing in February. So this is a spring inspired set. So this is the first one, and I did print this on regular 32-pound paper. It's the Hammer Mill 32-pound paper. I chose best for my setting, and I think I left it at plain paper. So I didn't even use other inkjet paper, and I think it turned out great. So if it's this vibrant on just regular paper, imagine what it's going to look like on photo paper. Usually photo paper gives you an even more crisp, vibrant image, but this is just regular paper. Okay, then the next one, I guess I'll just stack them. This is the next one. I kind of wanted a church lady vibe with the church hats for Easter, you know. So, and I wanted them to be more modest because I tend to do younger people with a lot of exposed skin. So I wanted, you know, more modest. And then I did this duo again with the hats. Okay. So again, that's available to the channel members, and you can grab it now. It's only available through the end of the month. So make sure you get your images downloaded, whether you use them now or not. Also, let me tell you about this before we move on, because I did not print all the sizes this time. This comes in 5 different sizes. So this is the letter size version. So letter size. It also comes in classic, half letter, B6, and A6. So letter classic, half letter, B6, A6. And the colors are just spring. Okay. And I'll show you an example of how I use one of the images. Now this is a Freebie Friday release for International Women's Day, which is March 8th. And I tried to use a variety of different women. I know I have left some out, but I did what I could. So this is a freebie, it's half letter size. If you're not in the Facebook group, the link is in the description box below where you can join. Be sure you have a profile picture. If you don't have a profile picture, you won't be accepted. Be sure to answer both questions. If you don't answer both questions, you won't be accepted. The questions are simple. I don't know why people don't answer both of them. They'll answer one and they won't answer the other one, and I don't get it. But you need a profile picture and you need to answer both questions. Now I've been a little lenient on that in the past, but lately I have been a little more strict and decline if you don't answer the questions and you don't have a profile pic. So keep that in mind. But this is a Friday freebie. I will eventually put a time limit on Freebie Friday downloads. Right now, all of the downloads that I've had since the beginning of the year are still available. So if you want them, now's the time to grab them because they may expire soon. Okay. So this is just on 32-pound paper as well. Then let's keep this out. I'm going to use this in my PR and social media planner. So I printed it on the inkjet printable acetate, which is transparency film. I'll link to the transparency film and the 32-pound paper in the description box below. But this is what it looks like on the film. Pretty nice. Then I had another snafu with printing, and I think this happens when I print directly in Photoshop. If I make it a PDF and print with Adobe Reader, I don't get this. But there's a little bugginess with the orientation in Photoshop on Windows. Even though I said to do horizontal, it still had the paper vertical. Anywho, I have to switch it back and forth a couple of times to get it to do the right thing. And I didn't do that. But this is what it looks like on vellum. So I put these two together, again, because I want to get the most out of my vellum, and I wanted the smaller size. So this is the B6 size version, but the International Women graphic is half letter, so I had to reduce that to B6. So that's what I got there. And then I went back and reprinted it to the correct size. So that's what we're looking at here on vellum. This is a lot of ink, so I wasn't really careful when I printed it. I didn't keep an eye on it, and you can see where the wet ink smeared a little bit. I'll be chopping that off, but this is kind of what happens if you have an image that's saturated with ink, and it takes a little longer for it to dry. You can even see, I don't know if you can see that, but I can see the rippledness of the paper because it was so wet with ink. All right, so that is everything for Freebie Friday and the Craft Lab text. Now, these are available to Patron, Elite, and Unlimited. I didn't do the Dollar Tree spread last week. I'm not sure that I'm going to continue filming those. If there's interest, let me know. But based on the response I've been getting when I filmed the Dollar Tree planner videos, not that many people are interested. So I will show you the kit that I designed, and then I'll do the layout and just show you the layout instead of doing it on camera. Let me know if that works for you, or if you want to continue seeing me do the spreads. I know everyone says they still are interested in the decorating and the plan with me stuff. But based on what I'm seeing, I don't think so. I don't know. It's difficult because it's just difficult. So anywho, this is the week 9 prompt, which was Tiffany. So that was for last week, and it is available again to patrons. Then this is week 10. And the prompt was collage. And when I'm saying week, I'm talking about the 2024 Scrapcraftastic Weekly Planner and Journal Challenge. All of the prompts are available in the Scrapcraftastic Facebook group. Again, the link is in the description box below if you would like to join the group. Play along with the challenge. You don't have to use my stickers. This is just my interpretation of the prompts, and it kind of gives me something to play with in the Dollar Tree planner. I designed these to work in the Dollar Tree planner, but they are deco stickers, so you can use them in any planner. But that is the collage prompt. And this is kind of a little out of my comfort zone. I wanted to do something a little different. So there we go. With these prompt kits or digitals, I have started adding them to the shop on Patreon. Patreon offers creators a place to sell digitals. So I have started adding some of them to the shop. I have most of January there already, and I may be adding the bonus releases that I offer to Craft Lab Text to that shop as well. So for now, the only bonus release that's there is the Mardi Gras graphic. So if you wanted that one is there. I'm not sure how I feel about offering those there. If you are a Craft Lab tech, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Let me know your opinion. I'm still on the fence about offering the dashboards. I don't want to offer the main dashboard right now. Maybe after they've expired, I could do that. So maybe some of the ones that have expired several months ago, I could offer over there. But let me know your opinion. And if you're not a Craft Lab tech, let me know what you think as well. And I will link to my Patreon shop in the description box below. Please go check it out. The prompt digitals won't be there right away. It's still beneficial to become a patron to get these digitals along with the printable inserts and all the other things that I release. I don't share everything that I release to patrons on the channel. There's quite a bit that is released there. Just put that. And we also have a Discord where we chat, share ideas. If you have questions, you can ask me directly there, and I share a little bit of what I'm actually up to. And sometimes you get an early release in the Discord, and sometimes the release is exclusive to the Discord, at least for a while. Anywho, all tiers are welcome in the Discord. So if you're not participating over there, make sure you do. Okay. Now, I shared this when I was working in my B6 Stalogy the last time, but I'm going to share it again. This is the collab between Scrapcraftastic and COCO'S Vision. It is a mini kit inspired by St. Patrick's Day, St. Patty's mini kit. I printed it a couple of different ways. So I printed it using Silhouette Studio, and I'd never used the bleed option on Silhouette Studio. I used it on Cricut, but I don't even know when they added that option to Silhouette. So I tried it out on this one. As you can see, there's like an extra color around. That is to kind of eliminate if your registration is slightly off, so you won't end up with the white edges. That's what the bleed does. And then, so you can see here when you lift it up, there's still color on the page. That way you don't end up with those white edges. Then this one I printed without the bleed. So there, okay. And I'll be using this in my Stalogy for the week of St. Patrick's Day. Now this is also an additional page that is available. This is kind of more my style. If you're into kits, this is perfect. And even if you use more of a freeform style, this can still be used, and I will be using the kit to do my freeform style. But you also have this option with the faux washi, the bows, the days of the week, and script. You got a couple of boxes, lots of little deco pieces, and the doll. So, and did I mention both of these are available to Scrapcraftastic patrons? I don't remember what tiers, but it is available now to download. So you can grab that if you are a patron. This is coming out now. Let's put these back. I've decided that I wanted something to go with the kit that I could use, because I've been getting away from my florals and I want to get back to the florals. It feels like something's missing. So I created these giant florals because I like the big florals. I would love to print these on the clear paper, but it's so expensive. I don't know. But this is what they look like. Really nice. And this is available to Scrapcraftastic patron elites and unlimited. It's kind of gold and green. This can also be used for the upcoming challenge prompt, which is gold and green. Just saying. Then this is another one that I created. I love the colors on this one. I wanted something a little more colorful, and then something with the more traditional St. Patrick's Day colors, just the green and gold. Okay. Now what I did was what I used to do with the CHELA Create stickers. I reduced the size. So I just reduced it in half and flipped the image in reverse in Silhouette Studio and made them smaller. And I did the same thing with the other one as well. And it can go either way. I think it goes best this way. Okay, so that is everything. All the new digitals, all the new updates on what's going on. Be sure to check out the Patreon shop. Again, there may be things in there that come to the shop that I don't share on the channel. Let's do a quick look at what's going on in my Stalogy, because I've added some things. Let's put this aside. Someone asked me for a flip through. I don't know how often I should be doing a flip through. I don't know, but we'll flip through quickly. I still haven't done anything with the word. This was the misprint that I'm going to use if I ever get around to doing my crystals page and my angel numbers page. This is the full moons. and I skipped this for whatever reason. This is my January calendar. Then this is February. And this is what I've done in March so far. I have these leftover stickers in here to be sure that I use them for March. So I did tip her in vellum. This was channel members or the Craft Lab Text Digital. Well, one of them. There were 3. And then this is what I've done in April so far, and I don't think I've done anything else. Then we jump up here to January. And I did go back and put my tabs on. So the tabs are on. And if you want to see how I made my own tabs, I will link to that video in the iCard up above. And I'll link to the playlist of my B6 Stalogy spreads in the iCard up above as well. So this is January, where I just kind of decorated and didn't write anything down for most of the month. Oop. Okay, then we go into February. I was supposed to do something here that I didn't do. And one day I was just flipping through some old sticker books, Happy Planner, Michael's, Recollections, all that. And I found this sticker and I don't know, put it there. Then this is February. I need to come back and fill this in, the currently for February, and figure out something to put on this page. Maybe some florals behind her would be nice. Then this is the February calendar. Did a little journaling at the beginning of February. I was supposed to use this as my body book information, but for some reason, I'm just uninspired to put my body book information in this planner. I want to, but I just never do it. This dashboard is a freebie, and it was for the Lunar New Year. There we go. This is the one that's available in the Patreon shop. So if you wanted to get that one, she's available there. Let's see if I can hold her up so you can see her a little bit better. This was for the week of Mardi Gras, which was also the week of Valentine's Day. She's a freebie Friday as well. So available in the Scrapcraftastic Facebook group. She was a Craft Lab Tech bonus. I really like this, the look of this page. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. Then this is another freebie Friday. And I created this because of the Texas Hold'em song by Beyonce. This was supposed to be body book work. I did a little something, but not much. But I like this layout, I do. What was happening is I was doing the layout too late in the week. And so I just didn't feel like going back to fill anything in. So here I got a little ahead of the game with this spread. It's just that I don't really feel this spread. I don't really care for it that much. I did go back and add some random stickers. Again, I was flipping through my old stickers, seeing what I could use. So like the bow, the florals. I did add a couple of Lily stickers as well. And I did fill it in. I used some Tombow marker to add some color. Someone suggested maybe I needed more color. And I still don't really like it. I still don't really like it. I did use my body book page. And maybe I'll just keep doing it this way. I don't know. I don't want to draw it out every week, but I guess I don't have to draw out the body book page every week. I could just put an insert. I'll figure it out. I also had an idea to do the body book pages at the beginning of the month, but I don't know that I want to do that either. I think I'm getting into a slump again. And maybe I'm just tired of planning. I don't know. But anyhow, I did fill out this week for the most part because I got a head start, which I need to get a head start on the next week as well. So this is what I'm doing for March. This is how I used one of the Craft Lab Tech dashboards. I printed it on sticker paper, and this is what it looks like. This March sticker is a clear, shiny sticker, but I used it anyway. It is from Fancy Budgeting. So I had already used some of them, but I'm going to use the rest of them where I can in this planner. And I may decorate around this, or I may not. I may just leave it simple like that. Again, I put the tabs on. Then this is the March calendar that I did in the, I think, the previous Stalogy video. My March currently, and now I need to go ahead and set up the week. I don't know that I'm going to film that. I may just show it to you later. We'll see how it goes, because I have no idea of what I want to do for this first week yet. I have to go through my Let's Get Planned and my Isis Ella Jewel stickers and see what I can come up with. But that is it. So that's where I'm at. That is basically a full flip through of everything, January through February and the beginning of March in my B6 Stalogy. I wasn't planning to, but we can look quickly at what I have going on here in my PR and social media planner. It's a DIY planner. This from the Happy Planner, which I'm probably going to have to change soon because I am really stuffing this one. And this dashboard is from Let's Get Planned. This one is, I need to find a home for this because I want to keep this in here. That's from Simply Gilded. I show how to make this translucent pocket that you can also use as a dashboard. I show how to do it in a recent video, but that's what it looks like. Has a little pocket here so I can store stickers and whatnot. And I put a pocket on both sides. And this is what this looks like. I did add, again, going through old stickers, leftover stickers. Didn't do that much. There's not much different here from what you've seen previously. Let's move some of this over. And I haven't really done much for March, just a little washi tape and just a little setup, getting ready for notes for March. Well, I mean, we're in March now, so then there's the rest of that. I did add this pocket. This is from Tool. I think I had a whole set of these, and I've got 2 of them in here now. So I put this in because it has a tab on it. There's a tab so that I could divide the content management section from the PR and social media. And I also added some grid paper here from Isis Ella Jewels, just for notes, ideas, just whatever. This is another one of the pockets that I created. This one I used, the first one with the Cupid, she was created with a piece of vellum. She was created with the transparency film or printable acetate. So, and then she's stuck on there. This is what it looks like on the back side. So there's the front, there's the back. Again, the video, I'll link the video in the description box below as well. And then this is the printable acetate. These were from the Craft Lab Tech, both of the green ones. Okay, then this is how I decorated March. This is March perks and ideas. These stickers are from Let's Get Planned. I started a little bit on March, and then here we are. So I need to get busy here. I already have stickers in here that I want to use from Let's Get Planned for the week of St. Patrick's Day. So those are the March printable inserts. These are available to Scrapcraftastic Patron, Elite, and Unlimited. They come in horizontal and vertical. You'll see the vertical ones in just a moment. This is a freebie Friday. This is my February page. This is a freebie Friday. This was for Black History Month. And she is the Queen of Hearts. Okay. Then, let's see. This was my Black History Monthly. I didn't do too much in February. I skipped a lot of weeks. I shared this previously as well. I shared most of this previously. This is Fancy Budgeting. The stickers are from Fancy Budgeting. This is stickers from Let's Get Planned. This is my Most recent spread that I didn't write anything in. You know what I did? I didn't write it in here. I wrote everything in my brain dump notebook, which tends to happen a lot lately. Now this is a Freebie Friday. This was, I think, the first one that I did. So she's still available. These stickers are part of the creative prompt. These stickers are available in the Patreon shop now. And so are these. Again, I decorated. I got to do better. And a lot of the boxes, label style boxes, just the regular basic boxes are available to Scrapcraftastic Patron Unlimited. Love the stickers. These are from, I think I Love to Print. And I Love to Print has these mood board style deco stickers that I think are fantastic. So why am I not using this planner? Anywho, this is a recreation of a spread that I did several years ago. I love it so much because I love the sunflowers. And then that's it. I added this pocket back in because it has some social media stickers and some other before the pen, after the pen, things that I would need for social media and PR are in here. So that's it. That's kind of what's making it a little more chunky than it was. Plus the additional inserts that are coming. All right. So I'm already full and we're only first quarter worth of inserts in here. So I'm probably going to have to change this sooner rather than later. I feel a little disappointed that I'm not using the weeks in here like I want to, but I am definitely using the months. I need to get on filling in more content for March. I did really well for February, I think. So I just got to keep that going. Okay. So maybe all I need here is some type of monthly. I don't know. But that is it for my main planners. I didn't know this was going to turn into a flip through. So I'm going to go ahead and do the setups in the Dollar Tree planner. The Dollar Tree planner, this is what it looks like. And I'll give you a quick flip through here. I pretty much flip through this every time I work in it. This planner is undated. It will be given away at the end of the year, whether I fill it or not. The goal is to fill it, but I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself. This is what it looks like so far. Did I have any flip ups in here? Yeah. So there you go with that. I think that was, this one has a flip up. Okay. This. All right, and then this is vintage, and then this was the last one that I did. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the next two prompts. I may time lapse through this. If not, I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so that's it. These are the spreads, Tiffany and Collage. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.